All right, we here with another episode of No Line, No Bull. We got NIC FRENO, right? Let's tell people a little bit about yourself and how you do social media, YouTube, businesses.
I'm from Central Illinois. I'm a small business owner, entrepreneur for my whole life. Dove into the social media game through podcasting. It went from kind of a hobby project on social media, just podcasting and whatnot. Then I had a business coach that was kind of in my corner that just leaned in and said, "Why aren't you creating content?"
Mm-hmm.
And I go, "Wait, I am. I've been doing a podcast for 5 months, right?"
Okay.
And he goes, "Right, but that's irrelevant to making content. We don't know who you are. You haven't said anything. You've just been on the interviewing side." So I launched what's called, like on my channel, it's called like Beyond the Mic.
Yep.
And it's kind of where I go into like motivational type stuff, some political stuff, some just kind of reflection type, kind of getting to know me. And whenever I hit that lane, it went from being not only monetized, but start actually making some money on it.
Okay.
And honestly, I mean, it might be shallow or whatever, but I'm a money maker, right?
Say it.
Like, I don't
proud.
have time to
Be proud.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Though I don't have, there's no time to dick around. Hobbies are cool, and I'll pay for a hobby if it's going to pay me back.
There you go.
So I'm finally getting, and I'm not by any means there, but I've been growing on like Facebook and Instagram. Zuckerberg is the one who's been my success.
Shout out Zuckerberg.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking, yeah. Well.
Don't worry, we
Taking carried away. No. But my success has been that rate, and I've been gaining 1,000 followers from 6,000 to 20, almost 21,000. About every 12 days, I gain 1,000 followers.
Wow.
You moving.
And that's just been how it is. So now virility is more accessible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because that's just how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like, what you in it for.
That's what I'm in this room for.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
Is it goes, each one teach one isn't just a dumbass saying that someone made up a long time ago. You know what I mean? It goes, you grow something, I grow something. If we have two totally different audiences, then we 2 times ourselves because there's no
competition.
Well, yeah, that's just going, we are supporting each other. There isn't no such thing as going, I've already listened to one podcast, so I don't need any more.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I've already listened to this minute spiel, I don't need any more. That's what people do, man.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part is staying, this is a young person's world.
Mm-hmm.
Not just the young person's world, but I'm 40. My next milestone is 50.
Yeah, but
so
you don't look it though.
Well, I'm just saying to step into it when I got children that are even going there. My daughter's damn near 30. She thinks she's too old for it. You know what I mean? Though, is it's missing the point, right?
Yeah.
Like me seeing people twerk and make money means people pay attention to things. It doesn't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It just is going, people pay attention to things that they're interested in.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So become an interesting point. And that's what I was just telling her earlier is I go, I can't even imagine, which I do imagine, and in 5 years I'll probably be doing it, is going, I can't even imagine the work I put in for the companies I've been a part of, that I've started, that I've bought, that I've ran, to go, in 5 years, I'm going to talk to people for a living.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Like, that's for real, though.
Yeah,
that's reachable.
Right.
It's not just like, good hobby. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure that we can do that.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So, and
you can see it, you can believe it.
I've shot for the stars before.
Let me ask you this.
So it's okay. I'm okay with that. Failure's a process, part of the process.
Most definitely.
If you've never failed, you ain't done shit.
You ain't did nothing. You ain't did
Period.
nothing.
Say it again.
What made you come up with the name Beyond Business?
I asked ChatGPT what I told it what my premise was.
Okay.
I said I want to meet with entrepreneurs, business owners, coaches, even career professionals, everyone. I want to meet with people who are making moves, but I want to know about them rather than like I want the story to end with what they're doing now.
Okay.
So Beyond Business is going, let's go back, let's go beyond. Like kind of my typical format is going, what kind of high school student were you? Were you a nerd, a jock, a hustler, a class clown? Like let's start there.
Let's start there. Yeah.
And honestly, bro, the common 112 episodes, the common denominator is obviously at this point in time, if we find a shortcut, it's not the same thing that I'm talking about as when I go to younger people, entrepreneurship, business owners, whatever. There is no get rich quick scheme.
Nah.
You know what I mean? You got to bust your ass. Yeah. And if now, so good luck is my thing, right? As I go, is luck a thing? You have to position yourself to get good luck.
Yeah.
You can't, God doesn't look at the person on their knees and bless them. He looks at the one running.
Yeah.
Get up.
It's
you got to move.
It's the favorable.
So I go, I'm going to be in as many places I can be in case he decides to rain good fortune.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch it. You know what I mean? The universe recognizes us. I'm just saying, it does. Yeah.
Be at the right place at the right time.
Well, and that's it. That's why I don't say no a lot. You know what I mean? I am one that goes, I'm trying to get somewhere, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Opportunities are rare sometimes, and we should always be flattered by opportunities to meet new people. Mm-hmm. But when you find someone who, you guys just aligned. My man hit me up. We had 2 messages, and I'm like, we're on the same page. Yeah. I'm gonna come, no matter what.
And we appreciate you.
But yeah, that's it. You guys got a golden thing here. You got a great premise. You got a couple solid podcasts. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Good for you guys.
We're in the run for the 5-year contingency.
Yeah, we're gonna shorten it.
Yeah,
we're gonna shorten it.
Y'all got something good going.
Yeah. Nick says it's going good. He gonna help us catapult it.
No question.
Nah, see, I like Nick. See, that's why when I saw Nick, I'm like, let me inbox Nick.
I like Nick. I like him too. I like his character. His energy, his vibe.
That's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. We focus on the guest here. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Everybody knows us. They know us.
Okay, so hey, audience, as you guys are listening too, I'm going to talk to the people that y'all don't see. So the missing opportunity is sometimes the smartest person in the conversation is you can't see them, right? Mm-hmm. And we talked about this a little bit ago, and you weren't here for it. Okay. But my take is this, is I go, you got 3 people in the room who, if you got a banger, right? If you got a good podcast, everybody's got a camera on them, you get some nice clips. You got 3 people that are monetized getting money off of it because you guys got, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like don't take away from you to try to focus on me. Maybe your guest isn't as sharp as you. Maybe you're going to school them.
Maybe.
Mostly. Yeah. To be honest. Okay. I mean, that's a hat tip too. It goes, it's hard to get, someone who's doing their thing as a 20-something-year-old in here and go, I appreciate what you're doing. I mean, you can't really school me, but I appreciate what you're doing. Your grind is just started, my friend. But you know what I mean? So I think that's where I do appreciate the idea of going, no, we're focused on the guest. But I watched, before I came, my due diligence was
I bet you did. I said he was going to do that.
Yeah, and I'm going, okay. No, who are you? Who are you, bro?
Right.
What if I want to follow you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't have any personal pages, so you can't follow me.
You should.
You got to follow my businesses.
Yeah. Well, we're working on that. We're working on that.
But okay.
We're working on that.
Stop leaving money on the table.
It's one of those things where that we really set out to focus on the guests, because a lot of podcasts is everybody have their own niche or whatever the case may be. And early on, we just wanted to focus on the guests and be able to give them the opportunity to shed light on who they are, so that we as a community, as supporters, we can get behind you and what you're doing. Later on, as the brand grows.
Check this though.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not trying to cut you off.
No,
go ahead.
This is what it is.
Okay.
And this is trial and error, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
It goes, people aren't watching No Lion, No Bull because of the guest, unless it's just once. Matter of fact, we're going to break records with this one.
Let's go.
Because I'm here.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
But what makes them come next week is they go, I don't give a fuck who sits down. These guys rock this shit.
Yeah.
People watch Beyond Business because of me.
Yeah.
Not because of, I used to think the other, but now it's like, oh, no. You're not subscribing because you liked that, or you might have subscribed because you like that nurse, but you're not subscribing. You look like, is that a okay joke? No, but you know what I'm saying. It's not, it's not, I get your idea is phenomenal, but I just go, I'm only going to watch the person I know on your podcast.
Right.
I'm not going to tune back in unless I fall in love with the person that's the host.
Yeah.
You feel me?
To actually see
Not even crack. I love what you're doing. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying the other perspective is going, wait, what's going to make you watch on next week's shit? Did we do anything that's going to make you watch next week? Right. Or are you just waiting to see who we tell you and you're going to be like, do we give a fuck about this person? No, It doesn't matter. You give a fuck about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, because you guys got, overall, ends up being 4 people in a conversation.
Right.
You guys got a lot to offer to it.
Yeah. And then to see you right now, and let's just say, for instance, I never seen your podcast before.
Right. You haven't.
No, I did my research. And I was gonna actually tell you that you are just like you are on your podcast.
That's fair.
So to me, it's like I already knew you a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when he sent over,
no acting required.
But that's genuine to me, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when he sent it over and I did my research, I'm like, I like Nick. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a very common, down-to-earth, charismatic person.
Yeah. What made you get into podcasting, Nick?
So I'll tell you what, I launched a company in 2000. I had a company that did pretty well. Mm-hmm. And then in 2022, instead of like doing what most smart people did, which was like Bitcoin or some shit, I decided to launch another company.
Okay.
So I went like 2 years to where I didn't have interaction with human adults. Seriously. Like, I worked 100 hours a week.
Whoa.
I see my son is young. I do that. My daughter was an adult, so I guess that would be adult interaction. But like, I literally have a contracting company, and I switched over to where I was making. They opened the job trailer in the morning, hit the button on the iPad. I'm talking to them, giving them a safety meeting. I'm not meeting with anyone. Everything's already really, because I was putting irons in fires. So I had to keep shit kind of moving. Yeah. So I had the space for it. And I'm just like, man, I think I had ran into a buddy. We had a really long conversation. I'm just like, man, I could just do that.
Yeah. I'm
almost 50, so I'm in a town of 100,000 people. If it's a successful company, I know the owner for sure, because I've been around the town. So I just went one night and literally sent out a voice like a video of about 40 seconds. Hey man, thinking about starting a podcast. Going to talk to people who are shaking and moving and locally and doing things. Let me know if you'd be interested. I sent it to like 10 or 15 people. The next morning, everyone was like, I'm in. So I literally went and built the studio that week.
Wow. Wow.
And it was one of them. It was like, let's just take a shot. Then I had somebody come in who kind of like big, I don't know how I say it. You know, like throwing money around.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, I want in on this. I'll sponsor it. So I let them dump like 5 racks into it. Then I went and got the SMB 70s. I got the shit. I put it all back into it.
Yeah. And you got to.
And, and then it's kind of just been, it's been just a growth from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What year did you start?
I was supposed to start January 2015, but I started recording at the end of, 2020.
I was gonna say, man, you've been doing it a long time, Nick.
2024, like December.
Okay.
2025 January, I was supposed to start, but I think by the time January rolled around, I had like 11 episodes already recorded.
Okay.
So it was like, fuck it, let's just start
rolling them out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so I did every 5 days for like a year.
Okay.
And then I backed up to once a week because I have Second City Syndicate is a podcast that I'm doing up in here. It's the studio's getting built currently in Palatine.
Okay.
And then Breaking Bars is a podcast I've done 1 episode on. It's talking to people who have spent time in prison and now not only are they out, but they're
entrepreneurs.
They're thriving.
Thriving. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So that's kind of the two. Same idea of going. Let's go in different directions for different things, and
Have you had that moment where you were somewhere and somebody recognized who you were?
I have, dude. It was weird too, man. Yeah. Oddly enough, one time it was like I was with like my mom, my dad, and my son.
Right.
And it probably seems different, but I'm not good at that, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, don't fucking. Yeah.
I'm nobody.
Hey, we got seats down front for you guys. And I'm like, and my mom's like, you seen our tickets? Go and share. No, just our tickets. Just go, fuck. Yeah.
Like this big Nick.
Yeah,
Nick,
let's go.
You don't even know who they are.
Now I'm like, I'm here.
I'm here.
The car's just out there. You guys figure that shit out. No, I'm just.
This is the Carpe Diem.
So oddly enough, that's what I'm like a ring announcer for boxing events locally.
Okay.
I've done 4 or 5. No, I'm not that, but I've became that.
Okay.
But started from just the social media voice thing.
Yeah.
Got sucked into it, and now it's fun. It's cool. I've done it for 4 or 5 events.
Let me ask you this question: what you think missing in the podcast culture?
What's missing?
What you think is missing in the podcast culture?
I think. Well, no, I don't think anything's missing. I think it just is. People just want to make. Some people just want to make a podcast. Mm-hmm. The missing thing is. Actually, it's the benefit for us.
Yeah.
Is the missing thing is going. There's no credentials. You can suck. You know, so that's it. It's like you can make anything and call it a podcast. Which again, that's where the stat came from. Is going 5 million podcasts are in circulation, but only 100,000 have released something in the last 30 days.
Most definitely.
So it goes. I think saturation is huge, but again, there's ugly girls that post selfies on Instagram all the fucking time, and I'll never see them.
And say they attend too.
But Instagram knows better, so I don't see them.
Like, don't bring them my way.
But I'm just saying,
they're not in your algorithm,
right?
Yeah,
it is going.
Right.
You can't. There comes a certain point with social media that, as crazy as it is, you can't trick it.
No.
Like my turn, bro, was politics. Yeah. I'm non-political. My editor got a hold of me and goes, hey, how do you feel about the governor? And I go, I don't really know. It's like, well, here's a couple factoids. And I go, okay. Put that into your chat GPT, make it give you a fucking teleprompter script, read it, let's do the background, blah, blah, blah. Virility. First time I went viral.
Yeah.
And I mean, I made 6 videos and we went viral 6 days in a row.
Wow.
And a lot of people don't like touch on politics or religion, but
let's go.
it's,
God and fuck Pritzker.
you got to.
Yeah.
You got to. You got to. You got to.
No, and I'm not even that. I'm not like Republican, Democrat. I don't really. I mean, I thought Barack Obama was the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
He was he could talk. He tricked me if he did that. You know what I mean?
he
I'm
was
just saying.
all right.
I like a silver tongue. That's good.
He was all right.
I just mean when he was in the spot, I was like, oh, look at the. It doesn't matter who's in the seat of who's fucking us. It's just
Let me ask you
That was the biggest trick they pulled on us, right?
right, yeah.
What was the hardest part of building your podcast early stage?
So I thought I went from having no confidence in it to, 10 episodes in the bank, I only released 3. I thought I was Joe Rogan. I've been sending messages out. Y'all don't want to sponsor my shit? And it's like,
Right.
you got 11 people watched your episode. No, And so I think that was it, is the patience, dude. Like, I'm not a patient person. Shake and move. Let's make
Exactly.
moves to make moves.
Yeah.
But I was specifically told, like, post every day for 1 year and then come talk to me. And yeah, it went from like $4, like they just let me know I was monetized by PayPal clearing $3 a month to it being like, oh shit, we got thousands. Okay. We got some thousands.
Yeah.
And what happened? Nothing. I was annoying probably to some people.
But no bad publicity is good publicity.
But I don't even mean that. I just mean I seen myself so like I don't want to be that guy. And it's
Right.
like, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Fuck yeah.
What do you mean? It's 20 seconds.
That's
We
the
can
money.
handle 20 seconds a day. And I'm going, oh my God. So it was a little ego on my end
Okay.
of even just going, because I think the misconception is, and I've even had like people, it's like, don't get it twisted that I'm not giving advice because I have my shit that I have the plan. Right. No, I'm just also willing to work what the shit I'm talking about doing. I do it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to move uncomfortably. I don't have it all fucking figured out. You know what I'm saying?
let me
I'm
ask
still
you this.
figuring it out.
Let me ask you
That's
this. What would you be without that confidence right now? Without that confidence that you
I don't
would
even
spend?
know where that came. I mean, that's just me, dude.
Yeah, I mean, naturally,
Yeah.
right? I mean, as it should
I'm
be.
not confident.
I mean, you put on a...
It's not that.
It's something about you that says you're confident in what you're doing. I would believe in what
Sure.
you're saying.
You on no line, no bull. Don't tell no lie.
You know
Well,
what
no,
I'm
I'm not
confident.
saying that. I guess I know I don't lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm being honest. I think that's it. As I go, that's why I kind of want to always backtrack and go, don't get it twisted. I mean, if I had 4 million followers, then it would be a whole different. But I'm just still a fucking.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. But the next time I see you, I'm gonna have 50,000.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And then after that, I'm gonna have 100,000.
I think beyond podcast,
you know what I'm saying?
You're right with you.
I think beyond podcast, you're a confident individual. That what
too.
we
I just
describe.
try to.
Just to give you your flowers right
Thank
here
you.
on No Line,
All
No
right,
Bull.
thank you. I'll take that. I'll take it. I appreciate you guys for even inviting me to the platform.
We appreciate you coming down and
appreciate you
sitting with
coming
us.
on.
Yeah.
I'm glad there's people out here like you that reach out to people that's trying to do something and see if they can bring something towards what we're doing.
It's the most important part, right?
Most definitely.
I think that's it. There's not too many of us.
Exactly.
You know, it's almost like going
It's
like
always
post. You'll hate it later.
Yeah.
You'll be a dumbass. Go back and watch episode 1 through 10 of Beyond Business. I got a laptop in my lap switching camera views. Like, what the fuck does Joe Rogan do? Where's Jamie?
I know,
You know what I mean?
right?
Like I was totally lost. You know what I mean?
But it showed your progression.
Yeah,
through the years,
but I go-
and you want to see that. People want
Yeah.
to see that though.
Well, and I think that was it. I would watch it and go, "Oh, it has to get better." I already said I was going to put one out every 5 days,
Right.
so I have to make it better.
Every
I
time.
can't stop. I have to
Right.
make it better.
Yeah.
So it's accountability.
That's it.
But so that wiring is different, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what the people who benefit from what we sit here and talk about are the ones who also have that wiring off a little bit.
And then, but we also have the aspect.
It's a hustler, bro.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the best hustlers in the world make the best businessmen.
No question.
Yeah, John Hope Bryan said that. But one of the things that I wanted to ask you, because it's just, it baffled me one time when my daughter brought it to me. She showed me an old clip of me on YouTube. And she was like, "Daddy, this was you." And it was like, "What was your parents doing in the 90s? You know, everybody got that." And it was wild. But how was it when your kids, because you have older children, how was it when they came to you like, "Dad, somebody told me something about your shoulder"?
Oh, we're there. Like we're there now. Like it's almost like, so my daughter is 28 and you know, she had kids young, kind of got, you know, I mean, she's straight, but she's an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
like she is the one that it was like, I don't need to be around. I don't need, she's going to be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, to where my son now he's, and his mom is not.
He
Yeah, I
comes
got
to
one
you
of
like,
those.
"Dad, what was about this episode?"
No, but so that's the thing is I'm going, get in.
Yeah.
Bro. You got me sitting here reading 20-second scripts every day to get 500 likes and $500. Why don't you fill in for me?
Yeah.
And let's start and it's almost just like it's not fucking crazy that I'm the fucking one doing this.
Right.
Exactly.
Which that's it though, is I also go, bro, it goes like this. Again, 100,000 people. No matter where I go, it is. Most of the places you go in my town, when you walk in, there's a thing on the table. You scan the QR code to follow my podcast.
Yeah.
It's either this fucking guy or oh my God, yeah, it's one or the other, and I'm okay with both.
Right.
I hate me too sometimes, motherfucker, so I get it. It's okay if you do. I mean, but yeah, but that's been it. Is that like how my deal is, and what even made me come and start thinking about coming up this direction to do a podcast was going. As crazy as it sounds, like, I mean, mathematically, it's like this population, this number. What is the maximum you can? I'm tapped out where I'm at.
Yeah.
If you own a business that has people come into it, you've been on my podcast, and when they come in your place of business, there's a QR code for you to scan to go check out that podcast. Kind of tapped out to where I go, it's time to expand. And do I go, let's just go Champaign and Bloomington and Springfield, or is it like, no, let's put a whole new studio up
Chicago.
here and go, yeah, it's no brainer. You know, it's a no brainer. I mean, as soon as I got over the uncomfortability of how big this place is, which I'm over it. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I've worked in artist development at the South, worked for a few labels I won't mention, we don't have the right to. But I worked all over the world, probably been to at least 35 of the 50 states. And no matter what, I never can get enough of Chicago.
Yeah, it's a real appeal.
I could never get enough of it. I don't even want, if there was a time where success came into play.
Well, and I even think your take on Chicago from being here is more negative than it really is.
It is.
Or your assumption on what people think. Like when I heard you saying, we're trying to correct this, I'm like, I don't think that.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to go to Cook County Jail, but other than that.
No. But see, you have a misconception only because there's so many people that picked up a false narrative. So when people come here, they would rather indulge in a false narrative than to actually be able to see the city for what it really is.
Yeah.
You got people that come here that want to go see O-Block. Why would you want to see a project? You get what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
you're a kid from suburbia. and you're coming
Yeah.
in, and you're standing in front of one of the most dangerous places in Chicago, and if something was to happen, it will make world news.
Yeah.
So that's what
it won't be near as cool as you think.
Exactly.
So before I came up here and shot one of the Breaking Bars podcasts with my man, he grew up in Washington, or what
Washington Park?
No, what was the Washington project? What are they actually called? They got tore down.
Which one? There's a few Cabrini Green.
No. Hold on.
The Hornets.
It's on the west side.
Oh,
Yeah, either way, I came up and we was talking, and it was the same ideas. He goes, to see his childhood, like literally got to stand there as it got demolished. It was just like, oh.
And to see it now, though.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful part.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the projects that got too down here.
I know they sent all the people who was there to my town, bro.
Yeah.
Put them all over.
No,
the
they
city.
spread them all.
It's
They were
everywhere.
spread out
It's everywhere.
But when you go past these places and I see townhomes up everywhere, I see businesses up everywhere. I mean, at first it was a lot of pushback because people not used to change, but then I looked at it like this is good for the community.
Progression, man.
Yeah, it's good for the community.
What have 100 interviews taught you about having excuses and accountability?
Everybody. Accountability is required for successful people. You know what I mean? It's almost like people who don't shift blame when shit goes bad is a require. Some people keep people around just to have a fall guy.
Yeah.
And I think the real ones are the ones who, look, you got to suck it up to learn. So if you're not willing to go, oh shit, that's on me, right? Excuses is just, well, that's what everybody does, bro. Yeah. Everybody that's not doing what you're doing, what I'm doing, what these guys are doing, that has any ambition, that's it. They make up excuses so they can stay complacent and comfortable.
Yeah. Called passing the buck.
And that's okay, right? Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. But then stay out of the way.
Right. Yeah. I think accountability is one of those things where it builds character. Because if I'm able to be accountable for what I did and it was truly a mistake, then it won't happen again.
When it goes always, right? It goes good, bad, indifferent. It just is going, this was mine.
Right.
But that's a small percentage of people that really sit back and be like, you know what?
That's me.
That was my fault.
Oh,
he just said they look for the fall guy. Like, no, it wasn't my fault.
The very, very few people.
Yeah.
But take people who have touched a lot of money through their business. Most of the time, they are accountable people, and they made corrective decisions to go. Okay, I do need an accountant.
Yeah,
exactly.
I do need an attorney. Yeah, I do need. You know what I mean? But that's even accountability. Yeah, it grows. I mean, it's as small as going take your weight, but it's as big as going take your fucking weight.
Yeah, because the ironic part of that is this: if I was to tell Joe Blow, hey, this is how you do X, Y, Z, he goes and does X, Y, Z, he gets the credit for it.
Yeah,
right. If I tell him go do X, Y, Z and he fumble, he blames it on
for
me.
sure. For sure. Yeah. Things are always supposed to go right. That's the fucked up part.
Exactly. Yeah. Do you think people want success or they just imagine success?
I think there's a vast fucking canyon between the two. Everybody wants it. But that's like every fat girl wants to be hot. I mean, right? Every dope boy wants to be rich. I'm just saying, it's it's easy. Wish lists are easy to make, but I think the motion is the hard part. Okay. And most people get in their own way. I don't think it's a matter of necessarily even being lazy. I think it's going, you got to have confidence in yourself,
Yeah.
right? To at least go, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed.
Nope.
It's not confidence in me. It's just going, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. And I think, yeah, people getting in their own way is probably the biggest part. The bad thing is, by the time most people get comfortable enough in their own skin, they're too old.
It's too late.
It's fucking too old. I'm almost there.
But
what I mean?
But see,
rewind me 15 years ago. I wasn't financially in a bad spot or anything, but it's like the practice what you preach. And then finally I went and I go, oh no, I'm preaching to me too. Like, so, I heard that shit you said. I know, me too. That shit was good, right?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have a hot tub time machine.
No, I'm just saying,
I don't.
for sure. It ain't happening.
At 50, I hope that I have as much business savvy, charisma, and financial confidence as you have, because it wouldn't have mattered 15 years ago. It only matter what I'm doing right now.
Fair.
Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been the same me 15 years ago as I am today. So
That's
I mean,
it, man.
this is your golden era, man. So you're supposed to reap the benefits.
Right. And I think that's where I go, shortcuts. Okay, I lied. They do exist. But you have to earn to get to them, right? You don't get a shortcut at 24.
No, not at all.
No.
You fall in and meet the right person at 47, then it's like, well, I mean, yeah, it was supposed to happen.
It was supposed
Finally,
to happen.
motherfucker.
You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
Or whatever. But so, yeah. Perspective is everything, right?
True.
Like, I have never looked at all I did is it was a challenge. When it goes, you want to make money, post every day, holler at me in a year. That was a challenge.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it's a hobby. Again, like we discussed maybe off cameras, it's like, I'm not really big on throwing money into the wind. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. There's a reason I don't partake in gentlemen's clubs. It's because I like return.
Like 20 years ago, I let it fly.
Yeah, it's different, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I
Now,
think,
my daughter needs that.
that's it. We got shit needs,
Yeah.
That money's spent before we get it.
What's your opinion on AI changing media?
It's huge. It's required. In the next 60 days, Beyond Business will have a new influencer that will be a woman, and she's going to look like a hot chick, and she's not going to be real, and she's going to say all that shit to them women that they're supposed to hear.
What they supposed to do, yeah.
I know what it is too.
Yeah.
I mean,
they already
I
got
don't
it
know
in
like
music.
that. I don't know like that.
It's already in music. It's a Billboard.
So here's the
Top
thing. It's a
100
niche.
AI song.
And I
It's
go,
on Billboard right now.
how do you do that? Who, literally, I've been going, who can do this? Who can do, and then I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to create it.
Creator.
So I'm going to do it. I think it's required. I think the stats aren't wrong when they go, and by 2028, I think there'll be like 3 million or something, some crazy number of AI influencers. And I think I currently have a generation of myself that I type in some shit and it'll read an ad sponsor for me sitting in my studio.
Amazing.
And it's kind of cheating, right?
It ain't cheating.
But no, the fuck it ain't cheating.
It ain't cheating.
Right.
Because if you put this in front of me as a form of monetary gain, I'm gonna find a way to gain that monetary.
Kind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm that, as I've kind of always been I'm not ever going to be the old guy going, why are you guys not fucking mailing letters anymore?
Right.
And I'll be on the forefront of all that shit.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Sure, Nick.
Matter of fact, I got a custom Harley built a few years ago. I said, people are like, well, you don't have a ride. I go, I'm going to sell that motherfucker and buy a robot. As soon as they are on point,
Right.
I'm going to be walking in here and I'm going to be like, this guy, he rolls blunt or whatever.
That's right.
Yeah, he'll go get it. He got
Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah, exactly. Tell it, I'm not bullshitting either, because they're going to be fairly cheap.
I'm at a crossroad.
You want the AI girl?
No,
Damn it.
nah.
No.
See, a buddy of mine that I know, I'm not going to mention his name. He got an AI generated company. He's out of Las Vegas. He can make it to where you see the AI girl. She talks to you. She could be on FaceTime with you. She could reply to text as if she's human.
These nerds are eating that shit up, dude.
It's crazy. Yeah. But I'm in the crossroad of artificial intelligence versus human intelligence. And I personally am on the side of human intelligence because I want it to prevail, because I think that it's a certain way that we ought to use AI, but then we all know human nature. It's people that do things that they shouldn't be doing with it, and then I think that's gonna bring like
there's some bad shit.
The shadow, the shadow of it.
You can't. It's the smartest personal assistant. It's a personal assistant with a PhD in every topic.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane not to use it.
Yeah. I mean,
her and I were talking about that. It's like, I don't even, at this point, I don't even send an email without going, hey, just polish this up for me.
Polish it up for me. Yep.
I did sound like a dick, didn't I? All right.
Now, I'm one of them people where I believe in using it completely in the right way. But, I mean, for somebody that's scamming an old person and pretending like they...
Well, I think the problem is we're on the verge of it's going to be like, if a robot can build a robot...
Yeah.
Where do we play in that future movie that we're in, right?
That's where it's gonna go. It's gonna go there.
Are we good? What's up with me?
Down line.
I don't have to pay monthly. Then that month I need to pay monthly. I need him to die if I don't pay.
Right, exactly. What kind of legacy you want to leave behind other than business?
I think just the idea of legitimately doing what you want, you know. I mean, obviously not just, I mean, my kids and grandkids now. But I think that's it, is the whole, we all grew up here and you can do anything you want. It's shit's stupid. It sounded good. It was false. And really you're a product of your environment, you're a product of your upbringing, that's not the case anymore. You know what I mean? You literally can, if you're not lazy, you can do what you want. And I think that's it, is that I want the legacy to be, this dude didn't quit doing shit. Even after he figured shit out, he went a whole nother direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, and I won't stop. That's kind of it, as to where
I wouldn't recommend
stopping. At the end, it goes, I want to be I want next to, between Hulu and Netflix, I want my shit there to click on, or my shit. And then
you can do it.
Let's go. Yeah. Whatever. I just think media is huge. So I think this is a key part, and you're already jumping into some of the other stuff, but media is, it's music, it's movie production, it's short films.
It's a whole conglomerate.
Yeah. So if you have an in, to not take advantage is almost crazy.
Yeah, he didn't have to break my arm to pull me in.
Well, I'm sure.
I was like, hey, I've been wanting to do this. Let me in.
Let's go.
So this is what I want to add to it. One of the things that I think is important is that 100 years from now, right? 100 years from now, because somebody asked me this question not too long ago. When he asked me, I didn't know how to respond. He was like, what would your legacy would you leave behind, like that? And I didn't know how to respond. He said, well, what you're doing in entertainment is 100 years from now, your kids are going to be, if the internet haven't went dark or whatever, they're going to be able to go back and see Papa Nick.
Fair.
You get what I'm saying?
That's fair.
So when you're doing this, keep in mind that this is going into the archive.
Yeah.
100
You guys are
years.
familiar with Gary Vee? He's a big influence. He's just
not me.
Yeah, either way, same idea as he goes, why not record? This is me letting the next generation get to know me in the rarest form, or the rawest form, right?
Got to listen to the stories. They can see it themselves.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, up until this point in time, there's never been a time where people on camera being themselves.
Never.
Like now, that's what it's about.
Yeah, it's like your personal time capsule.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tell me one of the best interviews you done did.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Must got a lot of them.
Well,
that you liked it.
Let me see. No, I got one. I just didn't know if I wanted to bring it up.
Oh, well, if it's on the raps right now, we'll take the second best interview.
No, I got it. I'll talk about it.
Has it aired?
Oh
yet?
yeah. It was old, and it wasn't even that good. It just was the best for me.
Okay.
Chris Ellis was the best one, I believe. Period. He was just an attorney. Now it was a guy I created a friend throughout. Which anybody beyond business watch Chris Ellis. It's great. He's a great guy. Great life. So I served 10 years in the joint, right? In my younger years, 18 to damn near 30, I was incarcerated. I started the podcast. I invited the guy who locked me away to come on the podcast, and he came.
Okay.
And that sit down.
The cop or the
No,
witness?
state's attorney.
The state's attorney?
Fuck no, the witness. Yeah. Sorry. Damn it.
No problem.
Yeah. And I had really high expectations on, I don't even know what I thought. I was almost just like, yeah, you're coming into my spot. I got multiple companies running out of this place. My city. And the dude was just like, yeah, I remember. We were 45 minutes into the interview before I said, do you know who I am? Mm-hmm. And he goes, yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly who you are.
Yeah, I remember. I was assistant state's attorney and I did my job. And I was like, fuck. That's it.
Yeah.
That was it. It was almost going, that's my life now, is put an assignment in front of me.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, can we give this dude a plate? No. All right, well, fuck it. Get him. Right. Yeah. And it was like, I don't know what I was expecting. I had myself on a pedestal over here, and he's like, yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
But no, it was, I think that was just one of those.
Surreal.
Yeah.
That had to be, like.
I blamed him. Until then, my mind was he, and then it was like, oh, wait, the evidence table was filled.
Yeah, he did do his job.
It was a really easy job, too, actually. I mean, it was one of them to where I got a dope case back in the day. It was like,
one of them accountability moments was like,
what am I looking for?
It was me.
That's it. So he did great. Like, it was great. Yeah. It just was, even at the end, almost like him going, don't think for a second that your situation didn't bother me.
Right.
But because I have sons, so I understood. I saw your mom crying. I saw, it did. Don't let me put on that, but you're a businessman. So if someone said that we need to dig a hole right there, and I said, you can't dig it there, you go, okay, get the fuck out of the way. We're digging a hole right there. Right. It's just it's what we were told we have to do. Yeah. It's like, fair.
But it's
fair. Yeah. But so that was one of the, I guess, odd. It was just odd. It was really weird, good. It was a moment.
It's almost a thank you moment too.
For sure.
Because without that happening, you wouldn't have been as successful as you are now.
Well, and the idea that he said yes was almost like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What, you fuck with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I fuck with you. I know. I see where you're at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. So yeah, that was weird. It was a weird one for sure.
Let me ask you this other question before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
A guest that you still want to get on your podcast. That
You keep stealing my questions.
Ooh, who am I gunning for?
Yep.
Man. I don't know. So it went from me being the seeker to now getting sought. So I haven't really sought after anyone in a while.
So they looking for you now.
Or I just get hit up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I don't have like a lane, right? It's like, of course, if I had like one of my homies. No, matter of fact, I do got somebody.
All right.
Yep. Jacardier Wright.
Who's that?
He is a running back for the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, Seattle. Okay.
He just won an NFL champion, Super Bowl championship. He's coming back to Decatur. He graduated from the school my son goes to.
Okay.
And I reached out through some people and said, when you come in town,
Come on.
I haven't got a reply back.
Okay.
I sent it through his mom or stepmom or whatever.
What school did your son go
St.
to?
T. St. Teresa is a Catholic school there. Yeah.
Okay.
And he went. He's balling, dude. He's at Seahawks, and he's coming this June or July. And
I think he'll come on now.
me too. I want him to.
Oh, he coming.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah, I want to do a live with him. I want to go
Yeah.
like at a theater and let people come in and see him, ask questions, all
That'd
that
be
good
a
shit.
good one.
I don't know if I'll be good at
We
that.
got Jeffrey Allen. He's from my neighborhood. He played for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
He went to Illinois.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
State,
about.
Yeah, number 75 and 73. He was an offensive lineman. He come from my neighborhood. And then Terrence Crawford is my relative, my cousin.
Look at you,
Yeah,
man.
boxer.
Yeah.
But if I had one more question before we wrap it up, when you went to jail, did you, not to elaborate on that, but when you got out, was it a reflective moment where you was like, I'm done with that. I just got to make sure I stay on the right path. And,
Oh, I knew 2 years into my 10 that I was done. I just then got
that's
punished for the rest of the time, but I built, dude. I knew that it's like, hey, you can't come out and apply for a job. I go, okay, I will employ people when I come home.
There you go.
No, that was it.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I've never had a job. So when you said that, I've never applied. I've never filled out a job application. I've never, it's like you have to put down if you had a felony. I'm like, I believe you. I make people do the same. And I judge the shit out of them. I'm like, what are you want some people from the work release center? I'm like, no. You got to earn your keep.
you got that straightforward. Nah,
that's
man,
good,
tell it like
though.
it is.
Yeah.
But
Don't
nah,
sugarcoat it, because I wouldn't hire him
This
either.
pleasure for you. Hey, I appreciate you.
But
man.
Nick,
This is super
we
fun,
appreciate
man.
you coming
Yeah,
on
for
here and
sure.
giving us, that
Yeah,
insight
I
on
don't know
your
who
life.
does the editing, but make me look better.
No, we
than I
gonna
did.
we gonna make you look
This is
good.
actually one of the fun.
Yeah, I like it.
ever
I
done.
definitely like this
is
interview,
one-
man.
Man.
We appreciate you coming. No line, no bull, man.
Yeah, for sure.
No lying, no bull.
And
That's right.
y'all.
when you do get them 50 million followers, please come back and give
Yeah,
us
no. Hey, y'all heard it. No lying, no bull.
No
man.
bull.
Quit it.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
with Nick.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
man.